Attention. Beat by Whisper.
I see no go tell. Whisper. Give me a body. Now me and you today. Oh. I no go tell anybody. Give me a body. From Canada to Senegal, I never see this kind of girl. I can't go Bariga, me the sugar girl. She fine, she cute. Oh lo lo lo, sugar lele, step back here, give me bege.
Watch and see, yo. I'm better than your next. You already know. Just me, CV.
My name is Aero Josh, and keep watching. Just Me TV.
It's Just Me TV magazine, and of course I'm having with me here someone who's making me feel like, okay, I have to look at the kind of questions I have to ask. You know that kind of situation whereby you're sitting with a prof. You have to be very careful because you cannot form a wasabi where a prof is. It's not possible. It is so not possible. Of course, I'm having here with me a comedian, like a wow comedian, and I am talking about MC Abbey. Great to have you here. Breakdown stings.
Pass to you. Okay, pass to you.
Okay, I receive it.
Breakdowns, even to network news. I'm telling you.
The sing tune of the network news. The news itself.
The federal government of Nigeria said, yeah, you just.
It is great to have you here.
Good to see you.
And I'm good.
Yo, people, what's up? My name is Uche, winner of Golda Ultimate Search. I just want you to watch Just Me TV every time, every day.
Knowing your kind of personality, you strike me as someone who loves adventures.
Yeah, I do. I do a whole lot, yep.
A whole lot, thank God. This question will work very well then.
Jump question, yeah.
All right, now, could you just share with us one of your adventures?
I have both the good, the bad, and the ugly, right?
Okay.
So I will avoid the bad,
Okay.
avoid the ugly.
Okay, and give us
Just
the
go for the
good.
good adventure.
Okay.
The one I can really remember now that easily comes to my head was when I took a road trip, for the first time.
Okay.
I took a road trip from Katsina State by 3 a.m. in the morning to Kogi. Because I wanted to meet an event for 2 p.m.
Okay.
So it was really risky, but I told myself, man, let me see how it is, that night crazy life. Early morning, it's early, 3 a.m. My driver was just there, and we started moving. 3 a.m. we just passing all kinds of forest, and I hear all kinds of noises and all that. Yeah, I wasn't scared, and the guy that was driving me, Daniel, the guy was not scared at all. So both of us were that, confident. So let's just make it work. We saw a lot of things on the road, robbery attack, but we just park, just go for our light. Shh, don't make noise.
Wow.
Then we start moving again.
Okay.
We see some nasty, some people are just doing some suspicious things. We don't know whatever they are doing, and then they are fighting, or whether they are killing themselves, whatever. But we saw a lot of nonsense, and all kinds of animals. That early morning, they crossed the road, saw bats, of course they were flying, saw snakes, there was time we had to park for a big snake to cross. Very big. Those are 3 a.m. and we were passing through the thick and the thin,
Okay.
It was scary, but it was exciting. I wanted to take pictures then, but I was like, this Casina snake, if you If you invest, come face me, say, why you taking
Why you didn't do everything?
You understand?
Hi everyone, my name is Bosse Olubo. Yes, you should keep watching Gist Me TV.
Just Me TV.
Still talking about the adventurous side, did you grow up as an adventurous child, or it was something that came along the line? What were you like as a child?
Well, growing up was also, I had a bit of adventure here and there while I was growing up.
Okay.
So I grew up in Warri. I was born in Warri, but I was not born in the hospital. I was born at home, so that was a good thing for me too, because nobody was at home, and my mom just had to. I just gave her some knuckles in the afternoon, so
Okay.
so she just had to let me go. When I just came out, there was nobody. There was a nurse downstairs. She just shouted, "Help! Help!" So that one came up to cut off my department, my network that was connected to
your mom.
Yeah, exactly. So, but but growing up in Warri was fun because I wasn't brought up in a poor home.
Okay.
I was brought up in an average, well-to-do home.
Okay.
But I had friends in the ghetto, so I always go to the ghetto to play. And they always look for me. Where is this boy? They call me my mom calls me my native name, Odafe.
Okay.
Odafe! For where? I don't either I'm under the gutter somewhere. I don't know. The gutters in the area where I was, it's all connected to we passed through the gutters to go and catch fish in one river. They'll be looking for us in that river catching fish or swimming, those dirty nonsense, Jack. That was fun there, We'll have this catapult, we'll be chasing bird. There's this bird we call Follow Me Lost. The bird will just fly and perch. You follow the bird, you want to shoot, you take off again, you
perch somewhere again.
The bird Follow Me Lost. That means it lost.
Okay.
Chasing that bird, clean lizard. We had all kinds of crazy childhood games playing then.
Just me, what's up? Just me, what's happening? Tell me what's going on in town. My name is Frederick Leonard, and you keep watching
Gist Me TV. That's right. You want all the juicy gist about your favorite celebrities? It's right here.
Looking at the fact that you studied psychology and looking at how connected you were with people, how did that help you understand the level of emotions when it comes to handling or relating with people? Because it is said that people don't take time out to understand people. We just take each other at face value. He doesn't like me. Sure. How was that able to help you?
It helped me a whole lot, a great deal, because first of all, like relative to my work, where I have to interface with people, I try as much as possible to understudy my audience.
Okay.
So I know the jokes that are appropriate for each audience.
Okay.
Right. Then if it's on one-on-one, I've always learned to give people benefit of doubt. Because when they say there's this saying about your first appearance is it does one thing, or people read you by your first appearance. I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've come to understand that sometimes your first appearance to people sometimes might not really be the real you, and people tend to misinterpret you and misjudge you based on that. Okay. I've taken my time. I have an outfit called Reliving Concept, which is like a motivational speaking outfit, which I help train people to help them help them understand their life's vocation, and also help them build interpersonal relationship to enhance the interpersonal relationship, to know how to move. Some people don't know how to tag along with difficult people. Okay. You understand? But if you understand basics, people's temperamental difference, people's environmental experiences and all that, you'll be able to understand why they do the things they do. That's what psychology has helped me to do. Understanding people's thought process, thought pattern, why they do what they do, and now, hey, this is why he's coming from here or she's coming from here. So I won't be upset. Okay. Rather, from place of knowledge, I know, so I relate. All right. Either to help or to move on.
All right, that's really great. Okay, it's still Just Me TV magazine, and Show is about to bring us the quick fact for the day. We will be back with MC Abbey.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Sheon Kentebe, and you're welcome again to my segment of the show, which is called I Bet You Didn't Know. Now, this is where I hook you up with interesting, amazing, weird, but true facts that will make you realize that we live in an interesting, amazing, weird, true world. Now, I'm sure we're all familiar with the peacock, that elegant bird that's got a beautifully arranged set of feathers with eyes, as we like to call them. I'm sure, and I bet you didn't know, that the peacock is the male version of the species, and there's a general species known as the peafowl. The female is called the peahen, while the baby is known as the peachick. Sheon has schooled you once again, hasn't he? Okay, till you hear from me again, Olaiton, it's back to you.
All right, thank you so much for that show. It's still Just Me TV magazine, and of course we still have MC Abbey, the prof.
Calaputedly is a capios in the capodious movement of the Gavio-clothed peacock.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, it's like what I'm just saying, that it's well.
Okay.
Right? That's all is well, that's all.
All is well.
Yes, that's a Galaputedly in the capodious movement of the Palo-clothed peacock. That's all is
Okay,
well.
you actually remind me of someone.
Who?
Saying all that, Patrick Obaya.
Oh, yeah, that's my
Yes.
boy.
He's your boy.
Mhm.
He learned from you.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
But when he lost the election, he started speaking.
Yes.
Normally, Patrick will tell you, the fellow gargantuous PDP is going to cope your teeth, your olalo. When he lost the election, he said, Patrick Hafa. I don't lose. He started speaking well.
Plain English. All right, now, talking about the comedian
Great.
in you, when did you decide that, okay, I actually want to do this? I want to be a comedian.
Alright. First of all, I never thought I was going to do that or do this.
Okay.
Because I never saw the commercial aspect of what I do normally with ease.
Okay.
You know, but whilst growing up, I know I do stuff in, you know, parties and all that.
Okay.
It's just been there. And my elder brother, then he was in the UK, he told me I wanted to go study further my study education in the UK, and he was like, I shouldn't waste my time, you know, I should pursue my dream. I thought he was trying to prevent me from traveling. Bros, you know, but you know, over time I learned that he was actually, he had my best interest. You know, he said I should do this. I was like, no, I can't be fooling myself now. What's my business with Alibaba? What they'll just climb stage and crack joke, we'll be laughing, and what's that? How can you be laughing at me? So, but yeah, I never saw that side.
Okay.
Then my friend go downstairs, we're together in Warri. You know, he had this group called DCN Voice, and he just started comedy then too. And he was like, they had an event in Port Harcourt, that's the group, music group. And there was a church that invited him to come do comedy and anchor an event for them.
Okay.
You know, and he said I should go represent him. So I was like, no. I said, guy, I need to go anywhere, I beg. He said, please just go and represent. I said, I need to go. So finally I agreed.
Okay.
And I got there late because I just wanted them to close, and I said, I reached there, don't close. Not knowing that they were waiting for me.
Waiting for you.
And we're waiting for you. This is the list. And I said, I'll never close for you. You know, and they gave me the flow, the program flow, and I started. I was just being myself, which I always encourage people to do.
Okay.
To find the best thing that you want to do for life. Just
Okay.
be yourself. You know, and being myself, I was just doing my thing, and they were laughing. I started asking them. Now, what time they talk, they make one, they laugh. They were there. They went all over the place.
Okay.
I was like, hello, and find what's happening. It was a wild crowd. And that was how it started. The media people were there, you know, took my number and, okay, come for this interview, come for that interview,
Wow.
blah, blah, blah. And again, I would take it as my first pay. Where they call it honorarium because it was a church program.
Okay.
I think it was 8,000.
Whoa.
I was like, okay, 8K. That means I can do better if I invest my time and talent into this thing.
As
You
per
know?
what you know, the carry
Exactly,
last.
because on that 8K, I give me like 4K, maybe you go cook banga super stash. Then the other 4K, I just use and arrange my complimentary card.
Sharp.
You know? And before then, I was working with a company that's a contractor to Shell. I was working with Shell indirectly.
Okay.
On the contract staff.
Okay.
I was a safety officer. But I was not enjoying the job because it was boring to me. Because all we're looking for is unsafe act, unsafe condition. I know the country is unsafe. So I kept having enemies every day on site. Then the workers, is ready to go for a break. They will come to my table, so I will just crack them up, we'll just be gisting, and that's how we will laugh and forget to work. But still, I was still recorded as one of the best safety officers then. But I wasn't finding fulfillment in it, which is something I always talk about on the real living concept, finding fulfillment. So I had to pursue this. I said, okay, now let me pursue comedy, and that's how it started. At that time, I got my first interview from Delta Broadcasting Services then, and also on stage I got my name.
Okay.
So what's your stage name? We've heard of I Go Die, we've heard of I Go Say. So what's your name? And I paused. And I know my name is Abiodun.
Okay.
And I don't want to be called all those funny names like Bangolo. Because I know that I want to define my crowd and my class.
Okay.
So I said, let me just draw Abbey from Abiodun, and I want to go fully into comparing events as a master MC. I said, my name is MC Abbey. They said, oh, that's nice, and that's how it started.
Okay.
From 8K to 10K, 10K to 15K. Only once I had 30K in Warri. That was once. Others were just 15K. It was when somebody now told me that when I charged him 15K for his wedding, he now said, no, it's too much of that. We'll call him brother. Okay. Say, Dana rubbish. So then I knew that, I don't have a future here. Like if I stay here, I will miss Rainbow. They will frustrate my career. And then Ali has been calling, I've been speaking with Ali Baba, so he has been telling me, guy, come over now. I just made him, I said, man, I'm moving. I just took a step of faith. Wow! Lagos. Yeah.
Here you come.
Shut up!
And here you are!
Yeah, boy!
Rolling into.
The first day I was paid 50K in Lagos, I called my mom. I said, Mommy, guess what I want to pay for this time? He said, how much am I picking? I said, 50K! my mom was close to telling me, your father! I said, your father is like hailing you. When they say your father, they're not really insulting you. They're greeting you, like you now. Your father.
It's taken as an insult.
No, he's greeting. I'm hailing you and say, Olai Tabi.
Yeah.
Olai Tabi dinner. Shake me. Your father.
I still don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, that's it. But the Warri guys will say, yeah, your father too. We're gonna hailing and greeting. Not because Yoruba guy was nearly greeting in Warri then when he came from Lagos and they were hailing him like that. Say your father is Kilo Shebami. My mama nonsense here. And he took it personal. But they beat him.
All right, now let's talk about the singing part of you, because he actually waxed 2 albums, or rather 2 singles here, with just my name, nothing else. There he goes again. Okay, now you sing professionally.
Yeah. I started singing when I was in university. I had a group called The Brothers.
Okay.
And I was the leader of the group, and it's a cappella group.
Okay.
And I love music a whole lot. I sing, and I will one day take it to the next level. That's another passion in me that I would service very soon. Yeah.
Okay.
I love reggae. I love R&B. Love good songs, good lyrical songs. So. So I will get into that, and of course music comedy, like this song we won't change. Some time ago, myself and Holy Malam, we just changed what's his name again? What's this guy's name? Whiskey's song, that's I Like Your Boy.
Okay.
We just give it some Calabar flow. Instead of normal. I Like Your Boy, we just did like Udwa give me something chop, Ekaite give me something chop. I like your dog, dog na dog. I like your dog, ooh dog, ooh. I like your dog, I say Shan dog. I like your dog. Start calling your names, Itagiwa. I like your dog, Dona Duke. I like your dog.
said your wife made you handsome.
Yes.
So, how did you meet her?
First of all, not that I wasn't handsome before. I was, but she enhanced me. How I met my wife? Actually, I met my wife in the line of duty.
Okay.
I was working. Myself and Ali Baba were anchoring a beauty pageant.
Okay.
And she was one of the contestants.
Wow.
She was a model. She was into modeling then.
Okay.
And she was number 4, and she walked in. As they called her number, she walked upstage. I just saw this elegante baby. You know, I said, wow, see this girl, she's fine, like foreign wings. You're fine. So I was like, okay. Then I wanted to ask the questions and all that.
Okay.
And she was just, doling out the answers. So intelligent. I said, I've never seen someone who has both beauty and brain like this. So opportunity that because I be MC with Ali. I left Ali, on stage. I went backstage to wait for her to come out. So when she was just coming in backstage, I said, hey, how are you? Man, you're wonderful. That's good, man. Thumbs up. I was just blowing her trumpet. She was like, thank you very much. She was so polite. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm working now, so I can talk. Thank you. I said, no problems. No problem. We'll see later after the event. And I really wanted to see after the event. After the event, she just disappeared. I didn't see her. She was the second runner-up then.
Okay.
Of course, I got to hear that a lot of Mago was played because she was thumbed up to be the winner.
Okay.
But it was not from that particular state. They now. Rigging has been a long thing. But I always thought she's my queen. She's my queen. And I met her 2 weeks after her.
Okay.
In my church, House on the Rock. She was just coming out from first service. I was going for second service. I said, I don't join you today. And I just came from Warrior, so my blood is hot.
Okay.
I said today, nothing. I go less your canopy for you. I go clear your seaway. So like, excuse me. I said, can't you remember me? MC Abbey. You're like, hello, who are you? I said, now described. I said, okay. Not knowing that she wanted. Later, she told me that at that time, she really wanted to just excuse me and run because she was like, who is this guy?
Okay.
I said, give me your number. And she wanted to give me a fake number, but sharp worry boy, I had to give her my information. I said, if you give me a fake number, I go call her. If your number not ring, now means that fake. Give me your real number. So she had to give me a real number, and I dialed immediately. It rang. So I said, okay, I will holler at you. And we kept talking, and
one thing led to
another. We were friends for like a year because I was still watching. I wanted to. I'm a kind of person that believes in the philosophy of socialize before you specialize.
Okay.
One, and I've always believed that you should be a friend to whoever you want to get married to. So I wanted to develop that friendship relationship first.
Okay, before getting into
the next level. Even if I known in my mind that this is where I'm going to.
Okay.
But I wanted to build that. So like for a year I was working on that.
Okay.
Still observing, and she did some nice things that really impressed me then.
Okay.
I met her several times at events where she was also working as an event vendor.
Okay.
And I don't eat when I'm working, so I noticed she took my food, and I told her I don't eat when I'm working. She said, oh, no problems. When you finish working, come and eat. You must eat. I saw how caring she was. There were other girls there. They were like, oh, MC Abbey, we charge car. Hey, MC Abbey, today you must go and drop us. So I MC Abbey, must hang out with you. I'll look at those ones. You guys are just done. Look at person that is concerned about my tummy, my food. So I just cut off from all those Tom, Dick, and Harry.
And I just focused on that one.
Jimmy baby.
Jimmy baby.
Love you.
Okay, now.
2 kids from you already, now I'm saying, baby.
Hey, that's nice.
I have a girl 5 years, a boy 2 years.
2.
You know what I'm saying? I'm done, baby. But
just 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boy and girl, don't reach.
And you don't reach. That one too is enough. Okay, now, what is your current favorite Nigerian song?
Godwin. Godwin by my boy Korede Bello. Korede Bello is like a son to my wife.
Okay.
In fact, they are like when he just started then,
Okay.
He used to be someone we encourage, we support.
Okay.
We drag him here and there. Come and do this here. Come here. Come. They must know you. My wife took it up on her head that they know this boy they must know this boy in this your industry.
And thank God they know
now. So Korede is my nigga, please.
All right, let's bring you the video of Korede Bello doing Godwin.
I don't get a lot, God you win. And I don't pay my rent, God you win. There be one for my hand, but God you win. There be one keep my joy, but God you win. I say anything them do, now God you win. No, now God you win. No, now God you win, no. Anything them do, now God you win. No, now God you win. No, now God you win, no. I don't change my name to God you win. And no more, I don't buy more to God you win. They say my market no go sell, but God you win. And then me say I no go blue, but God you win. Them my brother, make them try their luck. My God go win, no my God go win, no my Lord go win, no. Anything I do now God you win, no now God you win, no now God you win, no. As you don't pass exam, now God you win. And then me say you no go pass, but God you win. You wake up, see today last song, now God you win. Robbers they rob, they no see you, brother. They no see you, my sister. Oh yeah, better fast. God do it, no na God do it, no na God do it.
Could you share your 5-year project?
Dancing with God, man.
Okay, yeah. All right, while you're dancing.
Yes, iPod. All right, your 5-year project. Well, a whole lot I want to do. First of all, starting this this year.
Okay.
I want to start running like comedy talk show series. It's called I Laugh with MC Abbey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing the piloting and the first edition June 27th at Sun Center Ajib.
Okay.
And it's going to be something that's going to continue. We'll do more in Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, and further take it to the uttermost part of the world.
Okay.
Because I want to do something different from the normal comedy shows we experience. You know, you come comedy shows, people come crack joke and music and rush. That's all. And I feel that there's so much more into the comedy entertainment industry than we are seeing.
Okay.
So I want to bring other, and I pray, I really, really pray that God will bless me so much so that I will own my own studio where I could be doing my live recordings and have all these plenty gadgets. I'll just, and I'll just be flowing from there. By God's grace.
Oh yeah, we wish you the very best with that. Thank you so much for being with us on the show. So for all those who want you to mentor them, your fans, your
standing fan,
yes, even your AC, everybody. Yeah, yes. How can they connect with?
On Instagram is mcabbey.prof, DA then Prof PROF. 0703217163.
Looking forward to seeing so much more from you, and it was great having you around. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Gracias. Thank you. All right, it's Just Me TV Magazine. Follow us on Twitter at Just Me TV Mag, and not forgetting our Facebook, www.facebook.com/Just Me TV Mag. And our blog, www.justmetvmagazine.blogspot.com. Thank you so much for being there always, and bye-bye.
Oh boy. Bye-bye. I say thank you today. Bye-bye.